Hello, my name is Nicholas Morrison, and I'm the clarinet professor here at Utah State University in Logan, Utah. Thank you for spending a few minutes reviewing these tips on how to prepare for your all-state band audition. First of all, thank you for auditioning for the band. You're in for a great experience working with nationally renowned conductors and getting to know some of the finest high school musicians in the state. When you get a moment, too, please thank your band director as well. Opportunities such as the All-State Band wouldn't exist without dedicated school music teachers who are willing to help with logistics and send their students to participate. As you prepare the first audition excerpt, keep in mind that the adjudicators will be listening for your musicianship. Make the most of the dynamics and phrasing, and make sure you're breathing in places that support your musical ideas and give you enough air to play comfortably through the last note of each phrase. Even a piece marked Adagio, or slowly, like this one, needs to have noticeable forward motion, so use the dynamics to pull the listener along and keep their interest. As you prepare, start by writing in where you plan to breathe. If you find you need to make a change in where you're breathing, you can always cross it out and put it in a different spot. As I play, listen for the dynamic range and legato between slurred notes. I'd recommend recording this example several times before you make your audition recording so that you get to try different dynamics. There's really no one right way to play it as long as it's expressive and beautiful. Find the dynamic plan that you think serves the music best and make it yours by playing it daily for several days prior to the audition. The second example is a bit faster and has a lively, bouncy character. While playing all the notes is certainly important, articulation is perhaps the most critical element of this example. Work for a well-defined staccato and make sure that every note has your very best tone quality. If you run into technical tangles, make sure you're using the correct fingerings, such as the left-hand C on the last note of the first line and 2 notes later, and the chromatic or forked F sharp in measure 12. It will also be helpful to start slowly and turn the metronome up quicker only as you become comfortable. Clean, accurate playing is more important than a fast tempo. One practice tip for that one. Begin by practicing the entire excerpt slurred to promote your best sound. Slurred practice will also help eliminate unwanted finger blips. Then switch to staccato as you get more comfortable. Before we end, a few general reminders. Make sure that as your recording day approaches, you have several good working reads. It's also important that your instrument be in good working order and that you play through all of the examples, including the scales, for several days in a row before you record. Best of luck with your audition, and thank you again for watching.